Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn how to crochet this beautiful neck warmer. Very quick and easy to make, and just an idea for the holiday giving. Okay, I have here the length is that's 12 inches from my gray to gray, 12 inches, 13 about 14 inches diameter, and around the same length as the height. Okay, so for the materials that I used for this project, please refer to the description box below. And I used the beautiful Linked Double Crochet, and in this video I will cover how to connect those rounds. And that being said, I began the project by using the foundation Linked Double Crochet in rounds. So I will be teaching you how to join that as well. Alright, so let's get started. For the materials that you will be using in this project, please refer to the description below. But for now, for the sake of this tutorial, I will be using a lighter colored yarn, worsted weight yarn, and a different crochet hook. Alright, we begin our project by making foundation link double crochet. So it's up to you how do you start your project. You can make a slip knot or you can follow just like what I do. And make sure to leave a tail enough that you can sew in when you are done with your project. Okay, so we begin by chaining 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, before I forget, making your foundation link double crochet, you do your foundation chain and the first row of your link double crochet at the same time. All right, so in the second chain from my hook, so that's my first, second, and third, I will pick up a loop. So I would like to go in the bump of my second chain and I draw a loop, and then I make another loop, pull a loop from the first chain that we made. So now I have 3 loops in my hook, yarn over and pull through 1. That makes up the first chain of my foundation. And then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's my first link double crochet. Okay, so foundation link double crochet, the first foundation link double crochet is made. But to link your double crochet, you insert your hook right in that bar in front and draw a loop. And then insert your hook from under the 2 strands below there and then draw a loop. Now you have 3 loops in your hook. Yarn over, pull through 1 for the foundation, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's our link double crochet. If you notice, the second loop that we draw served as a link to the 2 double crochets. Okay, let's do that again. Insert your hook in that bar in front and draw a loop, another loop at the base of the chain here, at the base of your work here, and draw another loop. Now we have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop, that's for the foundation. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 for the link double crochet. All right, if you notice, we are making a chain in the bottom. That's our foundation chain, and then these 2, that's the foundation chain. Okay, so foundation chain and the link double crochet at the same time, we did that. All right, so let's do that again. On the way down, we draw 2 loops, one from the bar, front bar, and one from the bottom here under 2 strands, under a loop. Now we have 3. On the way up, draw a loop, pull through 1 loop, and then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. All right, so that's how we make our foundation linked double crochet. So you go ahead, if you're using your right materials that I suggested, you make 90 of this to get a 13 to 14 inches diameter of your neck warmer. And if you want it smaller, like 12 inches diameter, use 82 stitches, okay, or 82 foundation linked double crochet. Okay, all right, so we will work on that, and I will meet you here at the end to join our foundation linked double crochet. Okay, after making your 90 or 82 foundation linked double crochets, we are ready to connect the ends. All right, I would suggest you unravel one, make it 89, or if you want 12 inches diameter, 81. Okay, like we unravel one, and we use that last stitch to join the round. All right, make sure, just for the sake of this tutorial, I just made a few stitches for my foundation link, enough so I can join. But of course, this is too small for your neck. Okay, so what we do is make sure that your piece is not twisted. All right, and then the next is we go down our stitch like we normally would by picking up 2 stitches, one from the front bar and one from your base. All right, so you have 3. Now you are ready to join. Okay, the next is you locate the first V of your foundation chain. All right, so there's our first V, and then you insert your hook right from the front back. Okay, it's easy to locate because it's right under your front bar. That's the bar, and right under there, that's the hole, and that's your first V of your foundation chain. Okay, and make sure that your yarn is at the back of your work. All right, okay, you insert your hook right there and draw a loop. And that same loop, you pull through 1 loop of your hook, like that. And then the next is locate the bar, that's my bar, and you insert your hook right under the base of that bar. That's my bar, so I will insert my hook right here, and I draw another loop. Okay, and that loop, I pull through 2 loops of my hook. So 1 and 2. And then I have 2 loops in my hook, and then I will insert my crochet hook on top of my first foundation link double crochet right there, and you draw a loop, and then draw that same loop of 2 loops of your hook. So now I have completed my join. So we are ready for the next round. For the next round, we chain 3, 2 and 3. And then in the second chain from our hook, we locate that bump. Okay, that's the first where our loop is in, and that's the second. And if you flip it over, there's the bump. So that's what we will work on. We go behind and then pull a loop. And then we go through the top of our first foundation link double crochet again, and then we draw another loop. So we have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then let's do the next link double crochet. Instead of yarning over, we draw a loop from the front bar here again, and then from the base of the next stitch, or the top of the next foundation link double crochet. Okay, and then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. It's easy to memorize because on the way down, pull 2 loops. 1, 2. Pardon my son. That's him making the noise at the background. Okay, on the way up, we yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. On the way down, pull 2 loops, one from the front bar and one from the base. And then on the way up, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you do that repeatedly on top of your stitches, all of your stitches, okay? And you work that, and you can see the, my eyes just caught the beauty of those stitches. There's no gap, and it's very comfy. It's very nice for the neck. All right, so you work yours on off the camera, and then I will join you here when we join our ends, okay? I am now ready to join my second round. Joining second round is a little bit different from joining the foundation linked double crochet round. We don't have a foundation chain to join, so I have here my last stitch that I will be working on and joined the 2 ends together. But before I do that, I want to mark the legs of my last stitch. This is my last stitch, and in between the second to the last, this one and this one, there's 2 legs there, 2 strands of yarn, and I would like to mark 1 because that is where I am going to that's where we will pick up the second loop for before going up. Okay, all right, so what we do when we join the second round is we do the first step, the typical first step, that's to pick up 2 stitches from the front bar and then from the stitch down here. But we are not going through that hole because if we do that, that hole gets bigger. So instead, if we put our, insert our hook right there in between those 2 strands at the base of our stitch, that will make our stitch better. Okay, insert your hook like that and all through that stitch, and then you draw a loop. That's our third loop. So that's where the marker is. Okay, now I will remove my marker and proceed on my way up. Now we have 3 loops in our hook, and then we will go right away and join the bar, both bars. So what we do is we insert our hook at the base of the bar here, our first bar in the round, and insert it from the front to the back, and then draw a loop, and then that same loop we use it to pull through 2 loops of our hook, just like that. And then the last, insert your hook on top of your first linked double crochet and draw a loop and pull that same loop through all those 2 stitches left in your hook. Now our second round is joined. Okay, okay, our second row is done, so we are ready for the third row. Remember, this project is a 1 row repeat, so we will keep repeating this second row, making all this linked double crochet, and until you run out of your yarn. Okay, so we will do a few more repeats of our linked double crochet. Okay, when you end your row, there's kind of loose yarns in there. So when you are done, at the very last row you just make a chain and fasten your tail ends. All right, so, but we are still in the third row. Okay, so we chain 3. and then insert your hook right in the bump of the second chain from your hook and pull a loop and insert your hook again to that first linked double crochet from the previous row, and you have 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. My third row has been started, and then I'll make another link double crochet, insert my hook in the front bar there, draw a loop, and then another from the base here, and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Another one, we pull a loop, and another from the base. We have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so that's our third row, and we keep making the linked double crochet all around, and then repeating this second row until you run out of your yarn. Okay, so until you get this nice, beautiful, and look at the stitches there. Isn't that pretty? All right, so I hope you will like it, and I think that is for now. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and share the video if you would, and I will see you back here again. Oh, before I forget, please leave your comment or any question that you have regarding this project in the comment section below. Okay, so the details are there too. You might want to look up, and yeah, I think that's it. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye now.